He's looking for a job. He almost got one.
Okay, well, keep at it. Keep your chin up. I don't know. Both of these people sound annoying.
Why? How is he annoying?
They're both annoying. He's like,
She's done with this. She's done with
They're
it.
both annoying.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with Burr and his wife Nia. Super excited to get into this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
I want to thank everybody who came out in Albuquerque and people who
it's
came
not
out in Tucson,
Albuquerque.
Arizona, and Del Rey. Jesus Christ, he's been murdering in front of me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like people is like an audible, like no, when his set's over. It's annoying. It's making me work out there.
Dean.
He's crushing it. Dean's the best. And I will be with Dean next Sunday night out in Santa Barbara. I want to go. You go out and spend the money that you're earning and go look at stuff.
It has nothing to do with...
What do you want to do in Santa Barbara?
I want to go and hang out and see Santa Barbara.
And how much does that cost?
Hey, with you? It doesn't cost anything for me to, like, see...
Yeah, because I'm paying for it.
Paying for what exactly?
The trip to Santa Barbara.
They're very honest.
In Santa Barbara, and I'm tagging along with you. Like, what is the problem? You just don't... What, you don't want me to cramp your style? What are you and Dean going to go do? Like, skipping through the vineyards together?
We're going to go to a fucking brothel. What do you think we're going to do? Well, yeah, you're going to be there being like, oh, I hope you wear a condom. I don't need that shit. Listen, if you're going to try to, with that second grade manipulation to try to turn the conversation into that goddamn direction, I'm just going to steer into it. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Them ball rough.
Yes.
Oh, the ball too. Lord,
A married
Lord.
couple. That's what they are.
They're very open, very free, very voice opinionated. I have to breathe. I have to get some of this fresh air out first. Hold on. How are we going back in? Let's go.
Why wouldn't I be able to come to Santa Barbara? It's a beautiful place. I haven't been there in years.
Santa
Like, what
Barbara's
is the
pretty
problem?
nice. We need to go to Santa
I'll tell you what
Barbara.
the problem is. Because you.
What?
Because you only support me when I go to fun places. You're never there when I need you. When I go to Sacramento, you never want to tag along.
I'm sure you go to Sacramento. I mean, it is the capital.
Of what?
California. I'm not that high, okay?
Did she say I'm not that?
That is what she
A not
said.
fun city. Like, why would I do that?
Why would I need you to come along to a fun city? I'm already having fun.
You love when I come on the road with you. That's why I traveled so much with you before.
Yeah, these are things I say to keep the relationship going.
Running on your podcast, like you don't enjoy me being there with you when you're on the road. I'm always lonely in the road. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I miss the baby. You're like,
Oh, expose them real
you're so
quick.
tough and you're so in control and you're just like the man of the family.
Wait a minute.
You love when I'm there with you on the road, so knock it off.
Time out.
Yes.
You're talking a lot of I didn't get lonely on the road like this until I had a daughter.
Oh,
Wait, they have kids?
Oh,
How much kids do that? Y'all comment that. Let me know how many kids they have. I didn't know they had kids.
well, I mean, a daughter, so I'm guessing one, unless they had more since then.
Wow. She said I didn't get lonely until I had a daughter. That's tough, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I did a 3-week run.
Are you suggesting that you were not lonely on the road before we had a daughter? Are you saying
For the most part, yeah.
Are you saying you didn't miss me when you were on the road?
For the most part, yeah.
You're so... Oh, so then who are you lying to?
You, so you feel better.
That's completely untrue.
Yeah, have you ever seen what I do on the road? I go to Steams, I go to games, I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm riding on a bus. The whole game thing is you got to make your wife feel like you're not having a good time out there or she's going to be upset.
He said the whole
Are you
thing.
serious?
A lot of the times, yeah.
I'm not going to comment on that.
No, but now that I have a kid, it's different.
So you never missed me when you were on the road? All those nights that you called me and said you were lonely and you wished I was here and you saw something funny and you were sending me pictures.
A lot of those
You're
times.
sending me pictures all day and text messages all day. Like, I miss you. Check this out. Isn't this funny? Blah, 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 blah. And, like, that was all
A lot of
That
times.
was all bullshit.
Other times it's
Almost 15 years and it's all been bullshit.
not all, but a lot of it is bullshit.
Yeah, I think he's doing it on
That's
purpose.
how you do the road as a guy.
I don't believe you.
I imagine a conversation and everything's just a yes, no, very blunt, nonchalant answer to your other half or to your girlfriend or boyfriend. They're going to get bored. They're going to start digging. They're going to nick and pick at you. They're going to want to see what's up with your personality and what is it about you. Like, why you so quiet or shy around me? You know what I'm saying?
I will never trust you again if this is true.
Nia, you gotta say, I'm going to Milwaukee. I'm seeing the Henry Winkler statue.
Who?
I'm going Fonzie. I'm going to the Harley Davidson Museum.
Wait. They have a statue of him? Why? What did he do?
Because Happy Days was filmed in front of a live audience, studio audience there.
But it's not like it's Rocky. Do they really have a statue of him?
Yeah.
Seems like a waste of a statue.
Oh my god.
It's like the funniest thing ever. A waste of a statue. Like the statue
wait, you really
could have
got
been
one?
something else. Like, what are you
That's
going
a
to chop
waste.
the head off and Merv Griffin's head on there?
Wait a minute. Is that character that iconic that it deserves its own statue? Hey, that guy.
Hey.
She's hilarious.
That's why I love Milwaukee. That's why I love Milwaukee. That's why I love Milwaukee. Because it's a city, but it's small town.
Oh my God, Milwaukee, you gotta do better.
She going in, boy. She tickled.
Nia, so mean. That's one of my favorite cities. I
should
love
say that.
Milwaukee. You know what,
Make sure I'm about to
Milwaukee?
go.
You're okay with me. All right, Nia, this is the deal. Of course I miss you on the road. I love you. I love our daughter. But there's times where I'm really having a good time out there.
Yes, I know.
So you have to text, hey, honey, I'm thinking about you. I'm not thinking about you. I'm watching SEC football. I sometimes forget I'm married when I'm at those games.
Okay, I get it. You don't have to keep
No, because you went so hard the other way, going like, oh, I missed you. Like I was so pansy.
I wasn't panning out like a pansy.
There you were.
Not like you love me. You miss me. No, I get it.
So it's self-serving.
Obviously, you're having fun on the road. Like text me pictures of you and Paul Verzi and Joe Bartnick, like arms length, skipping into an arena of some sort. Like, I understand.
That's our tradition. We always skip in.
Crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah. On a helicopter, I fly myself to Vegas. It's a good time. It's a good goddamn time. All right, this podcast is way too long. It's an hour and a half long, all right?
What part are we
Can
in?
we apologize to the city of Milwaukee? I will, on behalf, before we start a social media controversy here.
Here we go.
All right, I'm done with this. Anyway, mom's comment on pizza leads to breakup. Hey, Bill, weekly listener, love F is for family and all your stand-up stuff. Keep up the good work. All right, my question is, what experiences have you had with dating while going through a rough time with your professional career?
Bill has never dated anyone besides me. I'm the only woman in his life that matters, and I really don't appreciate you asking about the people that came before me.
Ooh.
I gotta tell you something. I dated a lot of great women. There were absolute animals in the rack. My girlfriend and I dated for 3 years and recently decided to go on a break. Yeah, all right, you're breaking up. We met in law school, both graduated with good grades, and each passed the bar exam. The big difference between us is that she got a job right after graduation with a high salary and same benefits and located in a wealthy suburb. This was largely due to a family connection, which she openly admits. Yeah, good for her. Use your connection. Meanwhile, I hoped to get hired by a firm I worked at during my final year of law school, but was told at the last minute that none of the interns would be hired, you f***ing cunts. Oh my God, after you sat there going through that card catalog or whatever it's been. As a result, I have been living with my parents for the past 3 months, making money teaching tennis lessons while sending resumes and traveling for interviews all over the state. The decision for a break came when my girlfriend was visiting me at my parents' house. She and I went out for pizza and came back with some leftovers. My girlfriend put the pizza in the fridge, but my mom, who has a heavy Russian accent, told her that putting the pizza in the fridge destroys the flavor. I did not even bat an eye at the interaction and went to the couch to watch a hockey game. This guy's living the life. He's living at home. He's teaching tennis. He's watching hockey. He's eating pizza. I love this guy's life. After an evening of my girlfriend moping around, I asked her what was wrong. According to her, I failed to stand up for her and was supposed to tell my mom to not speak to her that way. Well, in defense of her...
The mom has a Russian accent.
Yeah, I know how that go.
Yeah, but in defense of her, though, the Russian accent is a little harsh.
Yeah.
They can't help it. Even when they're being like happy and friendly towards each other, they sound like they're screaming at each other. They want to murder each other.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pause it here just to make a comment on the letter. Like, even if the accent was pretty like harsh towards it, like, and he was like, "Yo, my mom just has a very strong accent. She didn't mean anything by that."
Yeah, he could have said it like that though.
She still pulled from the, you know what I'm saying, from the relationship and say, I'd rather take a break still.
He probably didn't tell her anything. He said he didn't bat an eye at the interaction, so he probably just went on ahead.
Maybe the letter isn't finished because he did say that they had a conversation because she was crying.
Yeah, it's not finished.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what else.
But they're going to send you to the log.
Don't get mad at me. You know it's true. And like think about your grandparents and your aunts and your uncles. Like when you went in the room.
Nobody gets mad at anything on this podcast, Nia. I have curated some of the dumbest people on this planet, and we all just sit in our full of stupidity, enjoying all of this. All right, after an evening of my girlfriend moping around, I asked her what was wrong. Okay, according to her, I failed to stand up for her and was supposed to tell my mom to not speak to her that way. I know my mom can sound a little harsh with her accent. Yeah, there you go. And sometimes uses incorrect words. Use your imagination when speaking English. But the two have always had a good relationship, so there was no reason to think she would be upset by the comment. This started an argument about how I've become a mama's boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, she went there.
And that I'm not...
really pissed about that whole pizza situation.
And that I'm not desperate enough to move out of the house.
Oh.
He's been trying.
I see what's going on here.
Soon.
I see what's going on.
These comments really piss me off because she has personally seen the amount of hard work and long hours I put into my schoolwork, internship, passing the bar exam. Yeah, not to mention she got a hookup.
Right.
And sending out resume.
Exactly.
Additionally,
So
this came a day after I was
college.
informed that I was a close second for a job. I was excited about potentially receiving. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah, you're seeing branches. You know land is coming. You like Christopher Columbus. Nia was commenting on this all-natural ginger ale. I actually like it.
Oh my god. Hey,
But
really quickly, can I just ask you a quick question? Do you consider ginger ale soda?
I thought you asked me, do
She's
I
so
consider
random.
ginger ale offensive?
She's so
offensive
random.
name.
Do you consider ginger ale soda?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
Yes.
Got that fuzz.
Yeah. People that follow me on Twitter will know what I'm talking about. I did a poll on Twitter because I realized that I don't consider ginger ale soda.
Well, it's because you only drink it when you have, when your stomach's not...
That's what everybody was saying to me, but you know I'm obsessed with ginger ale. So I drink it all the time. But people seem to, yeah.
Why don't you consider it soda?
I don't know. I have no idea. I consider soda like Coke and orange.
Do you consider an apple a fruit?
He's
No,
silly.
why not? I don't
He's
know.
silly.
I know, it's super obvious, but I just never
He's sarcastic.
made the
Yeah,
connection
very.
that it would be soda.
If you said that on a first date, there would be no second date. Fucking bimbo.
He's a comedian,
Jesus,
bro.
I thought I was dumb.
You would think I was a bimbo though?
Yeah.
That's okay, I can
That reminds me of that. That's why that story in the podcast, that girl one time. Like, hey, you want to go out? You want to go grab some sushi or something? Some night? Oh my God, I love sushi. But one time I ate it every day for like a month. And what do you call the white part of your eye? I'm like, the white part of your eye? She goes, it turned out yellow.
Oh, wow,
I was like,
okay.
hey,
That bitch had jaundice.
yeah. And I conveniently had another call coming in that I had to take.
Well, But even if you thought it was a bimbo,
I still try to go out with her.
I feel like part of bimbo still means like you are attracted to me. So.
I still try to go out with her though.
Of course you do.
You know why? She was an underwear model. She modeled me undies. No, she didn't.
So anyway, pizza. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay. Additionally, okay, blah, blah, blah. This came, okay, so the guy was excited, whatever. I suspect the real situation is my girlfriend has an image of who her partner is and saw potential in me meeting that image someday. But right now, I'm not living up to that image. It's like she's an NFL GM and I am the potential franchise quarterback who still needs to work on his arm strength before becoming the starter. In her eyes, I'm boozing it up like Johnny Football instead of hitting the gym. I gotta tell you something, dude. I'd let this girl go.
Yeah.
And I have to say something too. Do not fall in love with potential. It is a trap.
No, she's fallen. That's
what I'm saying.
She's
For her,
elevated,
fall in
so
love
she
with
wants.
potential.
We're gonna talk.
So it's really about. That's the end of the question.
Yeah, you can knock
The
it
end
off
of the
there.
questions? Yeah.
You know, I gotta be honest with you. I actually thought this guy was gonna do better with the question.
Yeah.
I believed in his potential for this question more.
Yeah, and then it is going nowhere.
Yeah, your girl. I think your girl.
Couch.
Yeah, oh, I was gonna say. I think your girlfriend made a point here.
Yeah. So clearly, it's not about the pizza. It's
Yeah.
about like the bigger picture
Yeah.
for him and where he's at in her life, and she's not. She's like.
She's a spoiled brat who just got a job gifted to her, so she doesn't understand why.
But she's still like good at it though, right? Like it's not as if she just got it and she sucks at it.
I know, but you know something? He didn't say that he brought that up, because I would have brought that up. Still, I'm sorry, I don't fucking come from the goddamn Waltons. Who's the big lawyer family on TV? Were the Waltons lawyers?
Cliff Huxtable was a lawyer.
Did you ever watch the Waltons?
Oh, no, sorry.
The Waltons was the Cosby Show for white people.
What?
It's just a bunch of rednecks living in an old farmhouse. There's like 90 of them. They all have overalls.
Okay.
What do you have against white people in overalls in dilapidated buildings? Good night, John Boy.
That's that show?
Yeah.
Good night, whoever. Good night, so and so.
Yeah. Good night, Mary Sue. All right,
I heard
Bobby
of it.
Joe. Good night, John Boy.
When you
John
say that
Boy.
word.
Who's John Boy?
John Boy was like the oldest dude on. He was like a man.
John
he was
Boy.
like a young man.
Boy. John Boy. Is his dad John too? And he's John Man?
He's John Man.
He's John Boy.
We're not answering this guy's question.
What is the question?
There is no
There's
question.
no question.
I think he just wants me to comment on the situation.
Yeah,
I have no idea, but I would just say that
They did though.
I would.
Like, you support me when I'm down. How about you? How about your potential to be a loving and supportive spouse? Like, why are you kicking
That's
me when
the
I'm
way.
down? Like, don't you think that I'm trying to make it happen? Don't you think I want to impress you? Don't you think I want to be like,
That's the
you
way.
know, the man that like, you know, is everything that you've ever dreamed of? I'm having a hard time right now. Like,
Why have that 4-hour debate when you can just break up with somebody? I see too many red flags here.
That's the way.
Too many flags. They're first of all, they're both lawyers. Okay, you got.
they can just argue it out all night long since they love to
They're
argue.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that's true.
competitive. They're in the same field. Then they're supposed to. And then she gets pregnant, and like,
Ooh,
who the fuck puts their practice on hold? You know.
She would have to, obviously, if she's carrying a baby. Like, that's kind of how it goes.
Yeah, like she should be loving.
So she's like, so get your because eventually when we have a family, I'm going to have to take time off.
She seems like the alpha male here in this, and I think that she's going to want to keep working.
She's an alpha.
And then this guy can fucking chill out with the kids teaching tennis.
She don't want that.
She
though.
said this.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he doesn't have a job.
He's looking for a job. He almost got one.
Okay, well,
got it.
keep at it. Keep your chin up. I don't know, both of these people sound annoying.
Why? How is he annoying?
They're both annoying. He's like,
She's done with this. She's done with
They were
that.
both annoying.
He's teaching tennis.
oh, whatever.
He's making money.
Yeah, but you have to play it to teach it.
Bro, this is
They are
too
hilarious.
much.
You're like killing in your own head right now. I don't know what's going on with you. You find yourself very amusing. All right. Right? You know something?
She in the
I love
background,
it.
I really
Yeah.
I
do.
almost started crying like that guy's potential wife, his wife. All right, that is the podcast. I don't know if I helped anybody. I don't even know when I talked.
Y'all didn't. They didn't really go in because they didn't get a question, but they did give their 2 cents, and I respect that. Yeah. Another thing I respect about both of these individuals, man, as a marriage couple, is that they was very the perspective on the situation is they gave little points around it. Mm-hmm. So they gave little hints around how they could have handled it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But what you think about it?
So, first of all, y'all hear my voice, so that's why I wasn't, hysterical today. But I feel like the girl, she elevated and she wanted him to elevate at the same time. But if she wouldn't have had that connection, she probably would have been in the same boat, sleeping on her parents' sofa.
Big facts. As if the shoe was on the other foot. Like, right. Look at it like that.
Right. So she wanted him to progress in life at the same time that she was doing it. But, she was giving the handout. He wasn't giving the handout. He was doing the hard work. He said he was going to interviews all around the state, not the city, but the state.
And
he's playing tennis to make money.
Right.
A whole lawyer passed the bar exam, playing tennis to make money. It's not like you're sitting around not doing anything. He's trying. For her, I just feel like she just wanted him to be up there with her. We both graduated together. We both should, have a job together. I feel like the mom situation with him not taking up for her. First of all, she took it out of context because the mom probably didn't even.
She's Russian. It. Very strong voice. Yeah.
She probably was just saying that, hey, the flavor is going to be gone if you put it in an icebox.
The flavor is going to be gone.
Yeah. So, and that probably just ticked off. Like, I don't have to take this. Like, you sleeping on your parents' couch.
Right.
And him not saying anything, was just.
Do I need to say anything after all of that?
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. You killed it. You killed it. Like, you said exactly what it is. And it goes to say that she does sound spoiled. Mm-hmm. She does sound like because of the handout, she has experienced a richer lifestyle that he's not, like, evolving into. And she's like, yeah, you need to work hard to get on my level. And I think the pizza incident was a ticking point for her to comment on him not being able to get a lawyer job like she did.
Right. Because look at me. I filled out 100 applications.
Say that. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that. The knowledge is still there, man, but the opportunities was very, very thin. And it's another topic. I feel that she could have held him down. And I feel that if he had the opportunity to hold her down, he would have.
She didn't want to hold him down.
And that's the thing.
That was the thing.
That's the thing, y'all. This is deep.
She experienced a whole new lifestyle. She getting that lawyer money.
Right.
He was getting that tennis ball money.
Yeah, I think I think she took it all out of perspective. She blew up for no reason. Mm-hmm. I think that she should have slowed down a little bit and evaluated everything. Like, come on now, if you sitting there and you think that he's supposed to read your mind and help you with the mama situation, then you need to speak to your boyfriend about it.
Yeah, like, hey, your mama did this.
Like, put him to the side and say something instead of expecting so much and assuming so much from a person, because assumptions is one of the main reasons why people fall on the wayside. Because they think, and it's wrong.
And she sat in it. She pouted. Like, he had to ask her what was wrong. Like, she didn't come up to him and say, hey, your mama just did this.
Build up emotions. Yeah, I think how you explained it, though, you guys rewind this clip just a couple seconds back, how my wife just explained it was the key to it. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah. So, let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe. We're on the road to 50K. And turn on the post notification bell. And we also have our super thanks enabled if you would like to support our channel. We'll see y'all soon.
Peace.